Ranjan Tiwari. Today I am going to teach you Unit 4 for class 9th, A Truly Beautiful Mind. In previous classes, I have already told you about this chapter, about this extract, about the early life of Einstein or the struggle of Einstein in his personal life or the achievement of Einstein. All things are already I told you in previous class. Today I am going to continue my lecture, so please listen carefully. Paragraph 14. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein immigrated to the United States 5 years later. The discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists is an uproar. Many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had, and now they were afraid the Nazis could build the use an atomic bomb. In 14th chapter is related to the history. In this chapter, we know about the conflict between Nazi and fascism. This is the period of Second World War, and in Second World War, Nazi came to power in Germany in 1933, and Einstein immigrated to the United States. And many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had. Through these lines, he alarmed the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin. And American physicists in an uproar to know about the nuclear fission. And the whole world afraid the Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb. In 15th paragraph, at the urging of a colleague, Einstein wrote a letter to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2 August 1939, in which he warned a single bomb of this type exploded in a part might very well destroy the whole part together with some of the surrounding territory. His words did not fail to have an effect. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. In 15th chapter, we find Einstein wrote a letter to American President Franklin D. Roosevelt, and he alarmed about the destructive nature of atomic bomb. In this stanza, Einstein alarmed the whole world, alarmed the destructive nature of atomic explosion, and his word did not fail to have an effect. Americans developed atomic bomb in a secret project, and he dropped it on Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And we all are aware about the destruction of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 6th August 1945 or the 9th August 1945, is an alarming day of the world. On that day, the atom bomb dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. In 60th stanza, Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. This time he wrote a public missive to the United Nations. In it, he proposed the formation of a world government, unlike the letter to Roosevelt. This one made no impact. But over the next decade, Einstein got ever more involved in the politics, agitating for an end to the arms build up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. Einstein was deeply shaken, deeply hurt by the destruction of Nagasaki and Hiroshima, and he proposed a world government, but the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no impact, but Einstein started his struggle and he totally involved himself in politics, and he agitating for an end of the arms build up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. The work of Einstein was really a very good for the world, and after Second World War he totally engaged to make peace and democracy of the world. When he died in 1955 and he became a visionary and world citizen, people were celebrated him as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. These are the nature uh, of a genius Einstein. Einstein was really a genius, and he was totally involved himself in peace and democracy. He achieved a marvelous achievement in the field of science and technology also, and he made himself as a world citizen. These are the story of Einstein. We know in this chapter, we know about the genius. In this chapter, we know about the extraordinary people of the world, Einstein, and his nature. These all things are we all things are we find in this extract, and I suggest all the students to go through the extract and you try to understand this chapter, and you also try to answer these questions given in your text, and you feel any type of problem, then you ask me and I try to solve your problem. I suggest again and again to go through the book very closely. Thank you. I want to stop my lecture. Thanks.